season that I can remember. Like I literally did not watch a game.
I stopped straight. I gave rid of it after. Well, I gave up before the Baltimore game, but I didn't have no choice but to go because my son had it. And that was the last. No. All right, y'all. Mic check 1 2 1 2.
On the 212 side, what's up?
How am I gonna do this? Welcome to the premiere. I guess we gonna call it the Best Damn Podcast. Period. Y'all already know who I am. Pizzle Pod Guy, Trappy Award winning host of Pizzle. Y'all already know. Shout out to Trap. Yeah, man, we praying for you, man. He was close to DJ Unk.
Okay.
He just passed, so you know he took it kind of hard.
R.I.P. DJ Unk.
R.I.P. DJ Unk. Prayers is with you, Trap. You already know. Prayers is with DJ Unk and his family. I am joined by my guys, man. These are my day ones. These are my brothers. If y'all seen all the pictures on my Facebook, this is my wedding party. These are my groomsmen, minus my little brother. To my left here, we got my boy JB. Y'all saw him at the birthday shit.
Yeah. Salutations.
To my far right, I got my brother House.
What up? What up?
And to my immediate right here, finally got his ass down here. Finally got him in. Got my boy, what we going by? Rico Ponds.
We going by Rico Ponds.
Rico Ponds.
Rico Ponds.
Got him in.
Host of Ponds.
Rico Podcast from the Heart
Rico Podcast
on Spotify.
Big ass heart.
Damn right. I got a real big heart for real.
We gonna get it. And in between them, we got RJ in the building. RJ.
Say what's up, kid.
Look at him. He's They watching. Look, he's looking.
They see you. Little Junior, he's a natural.
But we are here. This is one of the pods that I've been teasing for probably a year and a half, maybe. But you know, we finally got it all together. Everybody finally got their ducks in a row. I know everybody works. We all busy as hell. We all got day jobs. We all got families. We all got kids. We all got shit. So
right.
We here, man. Let's start this thing off with a little toast, man. Grab the glass, grab the cup. RJ, I don't know if you got your sippy cup.
Hey, he gonna take somebody red cup is what he gonna do.
Hold
it. Right.
You know, no.
My bad, bro. I don't know what I was thinking.
Gentlemen.
All right, y'all know what it is.
RJ.
Here, Best Damn Podcast, period. 2025. Here's to a whole lot of pod and a whole lot of fun. And what they said, the brothers, peace, love, and all that other shit.
More life, man. More life.
I don't know how we go. Well, we talk about how we go. We just gonna roll.
Hey,
we just gonna freelance it.
Let's start from where it started.
From where it started? Oh, yeah. How we all
so
meet each other. How we all.
So it actually started for me, y'all. It started for me.
It's him. He is the central. He's Kevin Bacon.
He's the common thread.
So me and Jamel, we met down the way in the projects, shooting basketball. You know,
that was it.
No, that was me. That was me and Roberto. That was me and Roberto. But yeah, me and Jamel, you know, we met, and then it all branched off.
9
and I met my man Don P. High school, South High. Shout out to the Flyers.
Like the first time I ever saw this,
shooting a jumper.
No,
it was. Yeah, it was like the March Madness.
Oh yeah. And then I met my man House, you know, from Don.
So that's my brother. House is my brother. I met JB through Reek.
Yeah, so
the whole common thread is Rico.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But let me get to this real quick.
But y'all met each other in high school, right?
Yeah, so me and Don met each other in high school. Me and Jamel met each other on Case.
Okay.
At Chris.
Like I said, I was probably 9. I think Rick was 11 when we met.
Yeah.
Like, it's been that long.
Right.
You that much older than us?
No, till I found out House was the oldest. House is the oldest.
The nigga that looked the youngest
Is the
Right.
oldest. For real, for real.
Right. Only one with hair still.
Only one still got terror.
Right.
He hiding in the- he
Hey,
hiding
but you
in
know
the
what?
do-rag so
Hey.
we don't feel bad.
Yeah, you
No,
know.
I don't feel bad. Nigga, I sacrificed my hair for a beard, nigga.
Oh yeah, I had the rawest waves out of everybody too.
Listen to him talk about his
I
ways.
did.
So check this out. How I met Reed. It was like this one-on-one March Madness tournament at our school. Everybody in school was a part of it. That wasn't on the basketball team. Shout out South High, rest in peace, South High.
For real.
Gone. It's
Yeah.
something close to this. Uh-oh.
My bad. Chill out, man.
You gotta use the bathroom.
No, he
Nah.
just whining. He just
So-
being a baby.
Like the first time I saw Rico, I forgot who you played in the first round. But I remember Rick because he had on shorts and he had on long johns. This is before compression pants and all
Yeah.
of that. But Rick had on long johns.
I'm about to say he had his time.
he had white, literally like white long johns. I remember.
Was it in the wintertime?
I think
Probably
so.
not.
It was.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Makes sense.
And that's when the Scots the Scots was jumping too. You remember
The goggles?
The goggles,
Yeah,
yeah.
oh,
I
yeah,
had
hell
those
yeah.
joints, yeah.
Yeah.
This is 90.
Sit down.
This is 98, 99. Getting this butt whooped on.
Hey, you don't know you're on camera, bro.
Get your
Yeah.
could have hung out with your cousins, but you want to get a whoop. But like this dude put up a shot from
Long distance.
25.
It was on
before
Steph Curry shit?
yeah, it was like 3 feet
That's what-
behind the 3-point
yeah.
line. You
I
know,
started that Steph Curry shit.
Yeah.
Jamel, no, I started that Steph Curry
You're
shit.
about 26.
Mm-hmm.
Let that bad boy fly.
Yep.
Second time. It's like, hey,
Hey, look, Nick wasn't gonna.
hey.
Hey, he wasn't gonna put the ball on the floor.
He showed what?
He was gonna set his feet. He was gonna take that right step forward and let it fly.
Let it fly.
And not even jump.
No, because the right step forward, that's where it
He
originated
was
from,
just
and it just
to paint the picture for y'all. Just think Zach Randolph, but from 27 feet.
I'm telling you, it wasn't,
Can't jump, won't jump over a phone book.
bro.
But
It wasn't too many people down the way or anywhere that I couldn't shoot with.
Mm-hmm.
Like I shot with everybody. The only one I might have got 2 wins over Reek in shooting contests, but
I ain't even know that, y'all.
we know
Bro.
2 things: jump shooting and street fighting.
Yeah.
You brought back memories,
Yeah.
Jack. I can't even find that game no more, man. That game is.
You remember? I told you it was on the PlayStation. Remember? It's on PlayStation.
Yeah,
Whatever it's
You
called.
said you sent it to me.
Yeah, I thought I sent it to the whole group.
he did. Yeah, I seen it.
How much is it?
I don't remember, but it's on there. Because remember, I shot
Expensive.
I showed you one. You said it was the wrong one.
Right.
Okay.
James scored the touchdown.
Because my brother still play that shit to this day. Him and his friends still get together and they play.
Finish telling the story, dog.
Capcom.
That wasn't the story. Dude,
I still got my jumper. If y'all want to know, I still got my jumper, but I'm a little,
oh,
I'm 40.
we getting all of that together.
Yeah, I'm
gonna be talking to Trappy this week. Like, yo, we got to put the sport days together. I got my squad.
I'm gonna have to do something because
I gotta get myself.
I ain't shot a ball.
Was that who put on that football video?
Yeah.
That flag
Yeah,
football?
Same,
Okay. Trappy.
Yeah.
And Jamel is the hooper over here. You know, Jamel. I had hooped with Jamel a couple of times at the church.
You still got your signature move?
Bro, I'm telling you, I
The
ain't
one that I
played.
figured out. I figured it out eventually. It took me like 2 years to figure it out.
I don't know why it was just so easy. But no,
I just remember that scoop layup after he got past somebody. He scooped it.
Yeah.
Man, we got some stories, y'all. When I get warmed up, we got some stories.
Yeah, it's
Man,
been
we got.
years, though, bro.
Oh man,
I
tell
keep
him,
saying I
Don.
wanna
Tell
play.
him tell him about the
trying to
at Lonnie Burton.
Yep.
block
Yep.
his shot.
Oh, at Lonnie Burton.
Shot on the backboard. Listen, y'all, I'm 5'10" on the good day.
Why are we hooping at Lonnie Burton Recreation Center? All my Cleveland people out there, y'all
Man,
know
POC.
POC. Y'all know what it is. POC.
Like, I mean,
down
yeah.
the way.
It's all
Lonnie Burton for the people who don't know.
yeah, all love the
No.
Lonnie Burton, but
That too.
it's POC.
So we there hooping. It's where you see right here now on the podcast. This dude Don try to block my shot, come down on roll his ankle. Why we got to carry this dude home though?
I
Like,
couldn't walk. That's why.
man, I'm like,
Walk. What you
we
doing?
was not expecting to carry somebody home. No, to carry somebody home at the hooping. So
Was
Yeah,
I there?
yeah, you was there.
Okay.
Yeah, you was there.
Yeah, that's what you get.
Yeah.
Okay.
It might have been. I can't remember who was on teams, but I know I was guarding him when he was.
I think it was me and
I
House. I think it was me and House and Jamil and you and Jamil.
I was just going to the paint, just shooting over it. I'm taller than him.
You know,
And that's when I could get up a little bit. So
Yeah.
that's why I thought I could block the shot from.
We got hella stories, y'all.
I
Like, for real.
don't think it couldn't have been the same day.
What?
But one of them days we went up to the boxing ring, we was wrestling.
I remember that.
That was a
Nigga.
different day.
Fam, I can cuss myself doing that frog splash or 450 from the top.
Those weekends, like,
Hey. Fam, to do a flip off the top ropes in a boxing ring,
no gives.
No give.
bruh, none.
That's
None.
before we knew. That's before I knew that those WWE rings had
Out.
springs in them.
Yeah.
Tell them about the flats, y'all. Tell them about the flats.
Hey,
Hey, we don't. Let's not speed now. We got.
Hey, right. Y'all.
The ankle story got it's a whole
Yo.
lot more to the ankle story.
Oh.
That whole day was wild.
This man.
Did you go to the hospital?
straight into
I did go to the emergency room.
Man,
I
that was
did.
crazy, y'all. Trying to block my shot, and you already heard the intro. I was Steph before Steph even came on the scene. You know what I
So you
mean?
was going up for a layup.
And I told y'all left off the backboard. I don't lay up in.
My brain, I was going to
Listen.
get that.
My only question was, if he coming down for a layup,
Why,
why you even jump?
Look,
Why you
I don't
jump?
know. I was feeling myself. I think Tony Miller was in the building too.
Oh,
Tony Miller
because
was there.
Oh, he was.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's who tied my shoe up tight since we got home.
Oh,
yeah, that's my big. That's
oh
my
he
big
was.
cuz.
Yeah, he
Shout out
was
to
a regular.
Tony
Yeah,
Miller.
he was a regular at POC.
When the last time you heard from him? Is he still in the city?
No, he is doing training though. He is training like high schoolers, middle schoolers.
So shout out to all of
Yeah,
the guys who balled out in high school, played college ball, and came back home
remember the homie
and
Earl?
are doing their thing.
Remember the homie Earl? Boykins.
Oh yeah,
Do I?
Mr.
Yeah.
Mr. 225 at 5'6".
No. Squat.
He was squatting. Yeah, he was
He
squatting
squatted
nasty.
550.
Oh
He was
He
squatting
posted me
nasty.
up like 6 times in a row.
yeah,
Like, Dom, what you doing? I say, y'all know this dude played in the NBA, right?
right. Earl Boykins was a
5'5",
celebrity before his time.
135,
Local legend, baby.
squatted 550.
Local
Yeah.
legend.
local legend, man.
Local legend.
Yeah,
Shout out to Earl Boykins. Shout out to Tony Miller. Shout out to Chet Mason, who's doing well over at Brush. Shout out to the Johnson boys, Michi and Sonny, who
And
are
son,
at Morrisville and Garfield doing their thing. I'm trying to think of who else in the city is doing something. I know Damon Stringer has basketball camps in the city. I'm trying to.
well, he's still
Those
playing,
guys are they doing their thing?
but I still remember the one time being them tried to have me check Scary Terry at Lifetime. I say,
this-
yeah, I'm like, fam, y'all know who that is? You can check him JBU fast. Fam, I just seen this man play a full
This
court
dude
press
is-
for Rick Pitino 2
Like,
weeks
look,
ago.
This dude is.
And he's getting drafted in a couple weeks. Y'all want me to guard him? Me
Hey.
and all my 5'6" glory.
Bring me to this.
stop.
Good. We got that topic here. Y'all saw the question going around. It went around probably maybe last year, year before,
Stop.
something like that. If Would you just take $1 million cash?
Pass that lemonade.
Would you take $1 million cash, or it was either $5
A
million
chance for
cash,
$5 million to
or
beat a
15 million to score
Oh yeah,
10 points in the NBA game?
yeah. Rush me that mail, fam.
Just give me the money.
Yeah,
Give me the money because
Man,
I know I'm scoring. I know I'm scoring 10 points. Come on, man. I think I'm good at yes.
against
I think
against NBA
Against
players.
NBA defense?
man, I'm you know I already said I'm launching.
Against NBA defense?
Man, listen here.
Rick,
I know
You
they
gotta think about
You
it.
do know you can't jump.
that's fine.
You think you're gonna get your shot off over them?
I'm slim now. I ain't big. I'm slim now. You know.
So you taking the money,
Yep.
I'm taking the money. You gonna go for the points, or you gonna take the money?
I got 4 quarters.
If you think you can play a full 48, you
four
got 4 quarters. If you think you can play a full 48 minutes
Hey.
or even 36, since they do the ratings by 36 minutes, if you think you can
Stop.
play a full 36 minutes against NBA level defense and score 10 points,
I'm
By all means, go ahead.
taking the
I
money.
take the money, man.
that's what I'm saying.
Because
Yeah,
I
that's
know myself. At 32, I'm like, but
Yeah, I started doing the math. 44.
even at
I probably got 5
I
minutes.
wouldn't- bro, in my prime,
and then I'm looking at it like this.
I'm not doing that.
I'm 5'10" on the good.
Point guards are 6'5" now.
Look, depending on what I ate that week, I'm 185.
Yeah, we all eat trash. Like trash.
You,
I do.
I did good last week. I did
I did.
chicken and rice last
Oh
week.
yeah.
I did good. But I had white made burgers and fries.
Yeah, I take the money.
That ain't gonna play. And then another thing that brought me back to reality is being a season ticket holder for the Charge
yeah.
and watching the G League. And I said this, and I think I posted it on my Facebook. I said, I don't think y'all dudes would.
Mess with them.
I don't think y'all can score 10 on the G League.
I think, bro.
Fam,
I'm gonna just tell you.
listen to me. If Brian Scalabrine is still out here schooling regular cats and he couldn't get no PT off the bench, the Red Mamba, if he out here killing high school players, college
the
players,
pro dudes.
like if he out here killing them, like he killing cats that are trying to get into the league, and he's retired, and he ain't getting no PT. If you think you can fuck with him at 6'10", he can post you. He always had jumpers.
Scott, we got
You
the thing about Scott.
he do that's what I'm saying.
The dudes in the NBA.
They're there for a reason. They're there for a reason. Like
I tried to tell them, like, look, if you think you gonna get your 5, 6, 7, and do anything with a professional ball player, you watch your
Listen, bro, I done
the
played.
dudes that play overseas.
That's where I was going.
I said the G League, and people laugh at the G League. I say, y'all know the G League is the second most. It's the second most
competitive.
The second best professional basketball league in the world after
Mhm.
the NBA. That is, the NBA has what 550 players,
480.
480. So that's 481, 482,
Exactly.
up to
The best.
it's the next 480.
Yeah.
Basically.
Like ain't no.
It's some dude,
Ain't no way,
and
bro.
while we're talking to G, it's a few of those guys like Sharif Cooper. I wish I could have gotten a
Yeah.
hold of Reef while he was here. He'd be like, hey man, I need you to let's find a gym and rent out a gym. I got a challenge for a bunch of these dudes in the city who think
Yeah.
they could
Who think they can do
mess with
anything?
y'all.
Yeah.
But Reef played, he played for the Hawks. He did some NBA time. He was with the Hawks. He played a couple games for the Cavs.
Who?
Sharif
Sharif
Cooper.
Cooper. And I only picked Sharif Cooper because Sharif Cooper is
Was he 5'10"?
he a legit 6 foot.
Okay.
I stood next to him. He a legit 6 foot.
And even that small by NBA standards.
That's ball by
Like
NBA
that-
standards.
Right.
But standing
But the
next to
game.
him
he might
And-
look like a regular person.
Yeah, like standing next to him and dapping him up, and
Yeah.
it's like, all right, dude, your hands are like you got big ass hands, pause. Like he don't have like regular people features.
Yeah.
He got long arms, got big hands. I wish I could have got him. Because I probably would have cleaned up.
Oh, for sure.
I'd have cleaned up like any of y'all, like $100, $200, whatever y'all put up. Y'all think y'all can beat this dude. But little do they know, Sharif been that good
Oh,
for a long time.
high school, he was a monster.
He was good before that.
I know.
He's one of those YouTube mixtape dudes.
Yep.
He was
RJ.
5'7",
Mm-hmm.
going crazy.
Shout out to Mama Cooper.
Yeah.
yeah,
I see his sister used to pull up to some games.
yeah. No,
T
T,
used to be at some
yeah,
games.
T is cool, but I got an age limit.
Y'all know what else I used to notice at the G League games or at the Charge games? I knew who
The Wags.
the who
The Wags.
that,
Yeah.
and I could. You see the baddies there. It's like she gotta be somebody.
Oh, yeah.
Like that's one of them. That's one of these dudes' girls. Because
Mm-hmm.
why else are you here?
They right in the front row.
Why you got on leather pants?
Yeah.
Front row action.
Heels?
You look like you just stepped off of one of them shows.
It was funny because one of those games, it might have been Reef's first year. Or no, it was actually Black season. These white kids, these kids couldn't have been no older than 18. Just, fresh, just like you can smell the similar as they walk by. And I'm just listening to these dudes talk, man. Like, yeah, man. Who got gas? RJ, you got gas.
Just like his daddy.
You could.
Stop
I'm
kicking
just listening
house.
to these dudes talk, and they just talk about Reef's girl like,
He down.
man, I feel her. She this and
Stop kicking
I'm gonna
house.
Talk to her, man. I turned around and looked.
Damn.
I had to turn around to see who the hell was talking behind me. And I'm looking at him. I said, y'all know y'all don't have a chance in hell.
Bro. You know they ain't gonna do it anyway.
I thought that was the funniest thing in the world. But yeah, you could always tell the girlfriends of the ball players.
Yeah.
In Cavs games, I'm telling you, you sit close enough at Cavs games, the baddies is out there.
I just want to smell Coco Jones.
Hey, we talked about this.
Yeah,
last
she can't come to the
She
game.
can't- No, she can come, but she got to sit in the back. She got to sit in the courtside club
How you
because
gonna do
when she there,
How you gonna do that though?
when she there, Donovan's not focused. I need him focused.
Fam.
I need
Hey,
27.
let me ask you a
I
question.
need 27 against OKC.
Let me ask you a question. If Coco Jones was sitting here right now for you, would you be able to pod?
Yeah.
You a goddamn
I-
lie.
You see, I potted when my wife was down here. No, let me stop.
I was about to say, come on, bro. This is Coco Jones. Like you ain't about
Shit,
to
my wife.
understand.
But
I completely
I'm
understand.
able to do all of that.
And
I'm
if
a
I-
showman.
If I got mine here and I got Coco Jones here, love you to death, baby.
Would y'all be able?
This is
Don't
Coco.
don't put me in that conversation, Jack. I'm gonna shut up on that one.
No, we ain't about to shut up, baby. We fine.
No, y'all can. Y'all can talk.
House. Janelle Monae is
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah, we here now. Let's go.
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Janelle Monae. No, let's say we had a live pod.
RJ, stop.
Look, I'm gonna House of Blues or Agora, small venue.
I don't care what the venue
Pod,
is.
see, Janelle Monae in the crowd. You pod? You good?
To the best of my ability.
He said it,
What-
folks. To the best of his ability, folks.
Whatever that might be that day.
To the
my
best of
man
his
gonna give it
ability.
all he got
All he
until he
got.
ain't got no more.
Game Mike.
Right.
Or Game 6 Clay.
Hey, I can't.
Ramadan Kyrie.
Ramadan Kyrie.
There you
Hey,
have it, folks.
While y'all putting up them good games, I'm gonna be out here like Jonte Porter, nigga. Giving away the
Get
game.
the parlay. We'll make sure the parlay is hit.
I'm about to get banned from the league because this game about to be bad.
I'm trying to think.
Oh, Jamel talking about what he'd do if somebody. So what was Vivica Fox was down here?
Oh, it's a whole new Viv now. You can
No, you know what you did at the airport.
yeah. I had lunch with Vivica Fox. Hey,
You know what he did, House.
Hey, Reed.
You ain't heard that story?
I don't remember.
Oh, I'm running. Hey, hold Don. So
And we was in let's the big stove.
I'm gonna take y'all back.
The big stove.
The year
Hey, ain't nothing in there.
2002. We working at the airport
Yeah, we are airport employees.
So-
alumni.
on Concourse C. There was a gift
In
shop
Via.
that we worked in.
Via.
I ain't putting all the stuff out there, but so normally
If
this,
they know, they know.
yeah, normally this gift shop requires 2 people to run it. They put me in this store by myself.
Not today.
So, so
No.
I'm in this store by myself. So I get a call from my supervisor, and Jerome go, "Hey, did you see her?" I said, "See who?"
Wait,
He like,
I gotta stop real quick.
yeah.
Shout out to Jerome.
Jerome.
AKA,
Hey, yo,
AKA, Shamar Moore, young Shamar Moore.
yo,
Oh,
yeah,
man.
we got. I got some Jerome stories too.
Yeah.
Remember,
And so we got, hey, we got hundreds of pods.
yo.
Oh,
Oh, I'm not about to go into the story. I just want to
Man,
say,
we got a bunch of pods. We
Drunk
got
stories.
a lot of shit to share.
Drunk
So-
stories. Oh man.
so I'm on the phone with him, and I'm like, "See who?" And he go, "Man, Vivica Fox." I'm like, "No, where she at?" He was like, "Yo, she coming your way." So I'm like, "Man, whatever." So
Max
at this
Ernst.
point, like Katzen told me about all the wrestlers that came through and everything else, and I missed them all, whatever. So I'm sitting there, and I just happen to look out onto the concourse, and I see the little cart coming by, dude driving the cart, and I look and I go, "Man, lady wearing all white." I say, "Yo, that looked like that might be." So my bold ass, I yell out, "Hey,
You
Miss
yell her name?
Fox!"
You hear her name out?
Yeah. I go,
Yeah,
"Hey,
that's
Miss
Jamel.
Fox."
That's Jamel.
So she turned her head, and again the cart is still driving by, and she kind of put her sunglasses down, and I looked. When some glasses came down, I'm like, "That is her." And she
So we
go,
got, you said the year, right? This is
yeah, 02.
This is Kill Bill. This
Yeah.
is Kill Bill. Vivica.
Yep.
This is Kill Bill
Bruh.
350. Vivica.
She dropped them sunglasses, and she waved. She said, "Hey, baby." Oh,
Stop
Jerome.
that cart, nigga.
Jerome.
Hey.
And
Stop that cart.
I grabbed
No.
that phone. I called Jerome. I said, "Bro, you got to let me go. I got the." He like, "You scheduled by yourself though, right?" I said, "Jerome, you got to let." Bruh, she just spoke to me. Like,
Now mind y'all. This store in the airport is one of the biggest stores. It's the busiest store, and it's the biggest store on C Concourse. And he's in there by himself.
I'm literally.
This is old.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm talking about this old school, old Hopkins Airport before TSA came about.
Yeah. I'm
So
literally
yeah,
begging
so he
this
shut
man,
the
like,
store
bruh.
down to go give Vivica Fox autograph.
Yeah, he
And picture.
finally, he
And
finally
picture.
gave in. Yeah, he finally gave in.
What you sit down?
When I tell y'all, I slammed my drawer shut. I didn't shut down no store.
Oh,
I
you
just
didn't
told
shut
him.
down?
He,
Oh, my bad. I
I
think you
told
did
him
shut
he
down the
better
store.
come. I said, "Cause I'm gone, bro." I hopped the counter. I literally ran.
Oh, wow.
I'm haul ass and down the concourse, bro, just looking for a cart and a woman wearing all white.
And he went to Max Irma's, right?
No, it wasn't Max and Irma's. It was the Mexican restaurant that was over there. Was it Tequila Ria?
Oh, yeah.
So I'm running, and I'm like, "Damn, I don't see the cart no more." And I happen to, I done gave up. I'm gassed. I'm out of breath. I done ran down the concourse. So I turned around.
Wait a minute.
So-
I can see your ass. I don't know why.
Hey, in the
but
khakis.
I don't know why. I see you
In the
khakis
denim
in
shirt.
denim shirt. running down C concourse.
Oh, bro.
Running down that
Yeah.
concourse, and this is
Yeah.
this is like
Yeah, I get
this is still close to post 9/11.
it.
Yo, this is still that. Like,
So
wow, this is still like it's still scary hours going on at in airports. When people run through airports,
Bro, now that I think about it,
scary. You lucky you didn't get
if
tackled.
I see a teenage dude just haul assing, like just
RJ,
focused
why are you making me look
with
bad?
blinders on, just running through the airport, yeah, I'm gonna be scared of shit. But
Frank.
I give up. I'm about to walk back, and I hear, "Did you chase me down here?"
Yep, I sure did.
Bro, before I could even turn around, that's why I said, "Yep."
Yup. Yeah, I did.
So I turn around and she's in Tequila Ria, like tucked off in the booth in the corner. And I walk over and say, excuse me. I say, yeah, I came down here to, I wanted to get a picture. And she said, come on. So
This nigga didn't grab the
Bruh,
whole camera.
I didn't, because I had the camera with me. I took it off the shelf.
That was the days,
That
boy.
was
That was the days.
That-
Everybody know them days, boy.
So-
at the airport. Come on, our airport listeners. Come on, y'all know what we used to do.
I opened that camera up and she said,
They
what
know
you
we
doing?
used to
Give
do.
me that. So she take the camera from me. I didn't even know the
Polaroid.
security was there. Like that's how googly eyed I was. She said, give me that. Toss the camera to her security.
This nigga think he taking the picture.
And
What was her name and set it off?
And that was the Huntley. That was the Huntley. Boy, that the Huntley security. We ain't had TS at the time, did we?
think it was.
but bro, she hugged on me and took that picture. I'd have gave a brick wall some trouble. So I'm about to go back to work, and she like, sit down. You want something to drink? Yes.
This story is interesting. I didn't know all this, y'all. All I know is I seen him with a picture, and he was smiling hard as hell, y'all.
Nigga, I had
This
she,
nigga showed everything.
Hey, she for-
had.
I still got the picture
He
too.
was showing wisdom.
We gotta see if we can put the picture into the
Yeah.
Y'all, if y'all remind me, I'm gonna,
send it to me.
yeah, I got it at the house.
I do all that in post. Send that
But
to me.
And I had got my celebrity. I seen Trina.
She bought me a shot at Cuervo.
Put it back.
I got me another hug, and I went back to work. I ain't run back though.
He walked back, y'all.
He floated back to
That
work.
Oh, bro.
He ain't touched the-
Hey, Twinkle Toes. Remember how Fred Flintstone used to
Right.
bowl?
Right.
That's how I went all the way back down
RJ.
Ski Concourse.
RJ.
Rick, what's your
Trina.
celebrity story?
Trina.
Oh, that's right.
When I seen same story, y'all, same story. I heard somebody say like it sounded like a little baby voice. And I'm like, who is that? And I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, that's Trina. I'm like, that's the baddest bitch. I said, oh, that's Trina. So I do the same thing with Jamel do. I'm like, I grab the Polaroid joints.
Yep.
And I say, Miss Trina, can I get a no? She said, no pictures, no pictures. I said, damn. But I think I got her autograph. And oh man, yeah. Same store, same location. Yeah, off her receipt. Yeah. So yeah, that's my celebrity story at the airport.
House, you got one?
I got two.
Oh, step it up.
The first one,
One
Rest-
with Janelle Monáe?
I wish.
Man.
All right, to be pregnant by.
Hell, man.
Hey, they have to get her ass one of them tuxedos in maternity style.
Recipe to Jim Brown. St. Jim Brown.
The goat.
I can't remember what store I was in, but it was whatever store it was. You know how they had the newspapers like right when you coming in?
Yeah.
My man's grabs the newspaper, looks at me, looks at the newspaper, walks over to the newspaper. I say, hey, that's Jim Brown.
Hey, what I'm gonna do?
What I'm gonna do?
Hey, these colonizers come in here and read books until it's time for they flight. Then they put the book back on the shelf. You
Right.
think I'm about to stop the goat? Nigga, defensive tackles couldn't stop him.
Exactly. What you thought? Exactly.
And Jim, and rest in peace, Jim. He did have a aura and a presence about him,
Bro, he the goat.
even at the,
Yeah.
and he probably was 65 at that time.
Maybe, yeah.
He's still scary and intimidating. I have like Something like
Damn.
when I met him, it was
Nigga, I seen I'm gonna get you, sucker.
The
Like,
other one was
what was it, The Dirty Dozen? Was that the one he was in?
Dirty Dozen,
Yeah.
Original Gangsters.
yeah.
Oh, I forgot about
Was he in Original Gangsters?
Mhm.
Was that
RJ, leave it
Hell,
alone.
was that a Van Peoples movie?
I don't think so.
Okay.
What was the second one?
LeBron James.
Brian.
Oh, you
We
saying
all
Brian?
seen
Early
LeBron.
Brian.
Oh no.
Yeah, high school Brian.
High school
Yeah,
Brian.
yeah.
It was around the time where what he had like an armage. His arm was in
Oh,
the
when he
cast.
was football?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like, God.
He was down there by Burger King.
Was that when he was playing football?
Stop.
No, this
No.
was his senior year.
Okay.
right before he
Dunked
went to
the
the
ball. It was either he dunked the ball and the glass broke, and or he swung on the rim or something. He came down. I remember that because I
Yeah.
seen him that day too.
he was at the Burger King with he was at the Burger King where what's old boy work
Kevin.
yeah,
Yeah.
Valor. I got a Valor. Chase Jefferson. Yeah.
Hey, with the golds.
With the goals,
Yeah.
right?
I
So-
forgot about him.
So I seen him, I'm like, woke up to him like, what's up, LeBron? Can I get an autograph? He like, no, I ain't giving autographs out today, right? So I'm like, all right. So I'm still in the same area where he at or whatever. Little white boy walk up to him. LeBron, can I get an autograph? He like, all right, little dude, yeah.
That's because you was grown.
But then I was still right there. So he was like, all right, man, I'll give you an autograph, whatever. Gave me a little autograph. You know who I was with at that time, right?
Was it?
Sedge.
Huh? Crystal.
Sedge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I gave you can't. I don't. It don't matter.
Hey,
I mean,
Hey, fam, we-
back in the day.
we 20
But,
years removed.
right.
That was 25 years ago. So
Yeah.
Yeah, but I gave her the autograph she put in her purse.
Never to be seen.
Never to be
again.
seen again. I
No.
asked her like, you remember when I got LeBron James autograph and I gave it? She was like,
She say nope.
nope.
Yeah. She. Hey, she.
Hold on,
cashed
Don.
that
Hold on,
out.
Don. So my second one was 50 Cent.
You saw 50 Cent?
Yes, I saw 50 Cent on Akon course. This is when around, I guess the when
funny
you
'cause it
remember
sound
you
like
remember
you
we went to
said
the,
Akon.
yeah, there you go to the concert. Yeah, went to the Rock the Mic concert. So
I had the free Yayo shit.
I'm at A7. Y'all remember A7 store, the last store on Akon course, the last store. So I'm at A7. He got his entourage with him, right? So this one dude that was in the what was that food store that was in A? What? I'm too high.
They did hot dogs and stuff.
It wasn't Cinnabon, was it?
Was it Cinnabon?
Oh, Akon Court?
No, it wasn't because Cinnabon was on C.
No, Nathan's was.
That's what I was gonna say. It was
Nathan's was on A.
it was a hot dog spot.
Nathan's.
Yeah,
It was Nathan's.
Yeah. Or Pizza Hut.
It was Nathan's.
I remember hot dogs being
Oh,
up there.
Akon course?
Yeah.
It was Nathan's.
So this
I remember Nathan's.
so
I used to
50
make my supervisor come give me-
so 50 give me the nod, right? You know, with his entourage or whatever. So this dude come out, Nathan's. I guess that was the store. He gonna say, I'm gonna go get 50's autograph. I said, dude, don't you see them two big ass bulldogs over there? Nigga, you really think you about to go get his autograph? So he like, ma'am. I said, okay, go ahead. So I'm chilling in my stove. Dude go over there. The dude say, bruh, no. I said, I told you, 50 big his goddamn self.
Right.
You think you got to get a dude autograph? But yeah, I seen 50 Cent, man. You know, like around that was Get Rich or Die Trying days.
Ooh.
Yeah, yep.
So
yeah, that's
a
my
big
second one.
name.
I think I seen Keith Sweat too one time.
And I seen Joe Levert.
Remember?
I seen Joe Levert.
yeah,
I seen
Gerald came-
Sugar Ray Leonard.
I used to see Mike Fratello twice a week when he was
Okay.
flying down to
So-
Atlanta to do TNT,
I think
and I
it's
would talk
still
hoops with him all the time. But
Yeah, we seen a lot of celebrities.
this would be a throwback for y'all.
And Earl Little. Y'all remember Earl Little for the Browns safety?
Yeah.
What was the
Some
number?
of you.
Remember?
He was cool, too.
I'm trying to remember his name on the show, but the pastor from 227. No, not 227.
You
From
talk-
Amen.
Oh yeah, you talking about George Jefferson dude? Oh, no,
Clifton
no,
Davis. Talking about
Vernon.
Clifton Davis.
I don't remember his name.
You talking about Pat Vernon, right? What's his name?
Oh,
Oh,
said
He said
from the show,
Vernon.
man.
no, I'm saying what his name Vernon on the show.
Oh, I don't remember.
Might have been, but Clifton Davis is real.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he came through a couple times.
I got a couple. One.
Did y'all see they say Sherman Hemsley was gay?
Yeah, I seen that.
I was like,
They said that's all.
I don't care. He's still
He's
Sherman
his
Hill.
prop, man. Stop.
like that. That don't like. And I didn't sidetrack the whole thing, but like to put somebody's business out after they pass away.
They
is-
did Luther like that, and they told Patty ass up.
Yeah, and I'm just like, so, like, whatever. So what? Like that nigga still gay Archie Bunker Hill. Like,
He owned the Cleaners.
yeah, moved on up.
Dude.
Yeah,
One of them was Jim Brown. I'm trying to think, it was some kind of luncheon or something. And I'm with Hanford Dixon and them, and they took me over and they like, Jim, I want you to meet Don. He's young. This is when I first started doing broadcasting. I remember I couldn't talk. It's like, this is Jim Brown.
exactly.
He's sitting down and I'm still intimidated.
It's the go.
Yeah, I couldn't talk.
Now they're just coming out.
Mm-hmm.
The wrestlers, Undertaker.
The second one was Michael Irvin.
You seen Mike?
Yeah, I mean,
Hey,
like,
man.
this was like my
RJ.
my second or third time working at it. This was Hall of Fame. This was one of those Hall of Fame weekends. It was a whole lot of fun. But that got hot. But come on, TikTok.
Oh, that's your shit. RJ ain't running. Mike Jones came on.
But
I think I seen Mike Jones too.
but restaurant I was working in at that time. This was
around the outage.
this was my last time working on it here. It was Hall of Fame weekend. I remember seeing everybody that weekend. Jay Novacek was dressed like JBL. He had on these snakeskin cowboy boots. I'm like, this got to be somebody because these boots look expensive. And I looked up and I seen the gold jacket and he had a cowboy hat.
Put him
I was
down.
like, oh, shit, that's Jay Novacek.
You're not going nowhere.
But Mike Irvin came in. He come in and look, and I'm like, he looks familiar. And he turned his head. I was like,
I was gonna say, which is crazy because I expect you to anybody from the U.
I was like, hold up. What? So I stepped out. I said, Mike, what's going on? How you doing, man? He shook my hand. I'm telling you, all athletes,
Yep.
they grip. Like, I'm
Yeah.
telling y'all, meet athletes and shaking athletes' hands. Make sure y'all in some kind of shape. And make sure you prepared for when they shake your hand. Because when they shake your hand, they gonna squeeze the dog.
They
shit
only
out
know
your
one
hand.
way,
And they're gonna put tears. It's gonna put tears in your eyes.
bro. Especially a receiver like that. That's a job.
And Mike was cool. He was super cool.
Yeah, because you got someone that's asshole.
I'm trying to think of who else. Mike Fratello, I used to see a lot. I met RG3 when he first signed with the Browns.
Oh, Charlie.
Back when.
Who was the quarterback that with the arms, with the guns, that's with the Browns? Brady Quinn. I checked him in. I checked actually because I was a sky cap at the airport. I checked Brady Quinn in, and he gave me a $50 tip.
Oh, he tipped you, so
Yeah, he gave me a $50 tip. Shout out to Brady Quinn. Thank you, sir, for your services. When I was a Northwest Sky Cap, but you was flying Continental at the time.
But it was it's a bunch of them.
RJ, you ain't even.
But a lot of the ones that I met, everybody was cool, except David Jones. So
Damn it, Jones.
That's why he got soup.
I understand why J.R. Smith threw the soup at him. When you can turn it off. Yeah, turn it off. I understand when that story came out. I was like, all right, I understand that because Damon Jones is that.
But you know what? Looking at Damon Jones,
He looked
I
like
seen
he
Ted
looked
again.
like you want to just mush him.
he got a
Ted again cusses out.
he got
Ted, when I seen Ted again, he cusses out. Man, they weren't gonna draft me. Right?
that's facts.
I was about to say he ain't called nothing because he showed held his arm.
I'm trying to think of what else. Who else?
I go to show you how this family grew. We stayed locked in all our when we became friends. We stayed locked in at the airport days.
We all went out.
I think Don, right?
Don
Don was the only one that was in the cooking.
I was in the restaurant.
When we was all in the gift shops, and y'all know, like I said, shout out to my airport workers back in that day. Y'all know what we was doing, especially
15,
right.
Had to be on that 9:15.
Oh.
Had to get up out of there.
yeah, especially like the blackout. Well, that remember that blackout.
I was off. We was off. I was off work for the blackout.
Right, I spent at Don house that night too.
So all
Yeah.
all of that was.
And that's when I
news to
seen
me.
Mike Jones. Who?
I was in Iraq and I came back and
Yeah,
people were still talking about the. Black
Oh, this. Yeah, we gonna go to that story. This.
Which one?
When you called me, I'm like, man, what
Okay.
the fuck is this jammed ass number?
Hey, so,
I'm in. All right, I know we speeding up, but I'm in school. I'm
Nigga
like,
called you from Budapest.
man, I'm like, why this number ain't got no dashes in it? I'm like, man, what number is it? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9. I'm like, teacher, can I go out in the hallway and answer this phone call? So I'm like,
This when we was at Brian Strike.
no, this is when I was at Tracy. I'm like, hello? Like, hello? Wait, what up? Man, it's Jamel.
Nigga called you from
Man,
the
what the fuck? Where you at? I'm in Iraq, man. All you hear all this saying? I'm like, man, what the fuck? Though? I'm in school, man.
Nigga called from a walkie-talkie.
It was a satellite number. I said, bro, I'm in school, man. Oh, okay. I'm just calling to see, tell you I'm well good. I'm like, all right, man. Just call. And I tried to call the number back. It was like, the number you have dialed is disconnect. I said, he just called me. I got the fuck. Yo,
Tony Stark had.
man, for real. Man, I'm like, man, what the hell? I'm like,
so
no number got no dash marks
Yo.
or nothing.
Hey, all them numbers was could no. Can't even say it. His
Whenever you trying to say it was,
his longitude latitude, motherfucker.
man, what? I'm like, man, what the fuck? I'm like,
yo,
this ain't even no real ass number.
yo, so without getting too deep into it, so while I was over there, I worked and we called it the top. It was the everything in the service is an acronym, and that shit is irritating as hell. But anyways, I was in a tactical operating center. So I got access to all this stuff. We supposed to set these jobs up and everything. So we set up the jobs, we sending people out, and like we literally working in shifts. So I'm sitting there, we send one group out, and I'm like, oh, they ain't take all the satellite phones. So I'm sitting here and I'm like,
He called me on all people.
let me. Oh, you wasn't the only person I called, and I was in that bitch going. So I'm like, I know what the rules are. You ain't supposed to use these unless we on a mission. I'm looking around. Ain't no commanding officer. Sergeant ain't here.
Yeah.
I'm the next highest ranking. Guess what I'm about to do? I'm because I hadn't talked to anybody since I had been over there. So it's like all I got is letters and shit to send, you know what I mean, to send home. And she's gonna take a couple weeks. So whatever. I'm like, let's see how good these things work. And I'm calling everybody. Like, I'm calling
All
everybody.
the numbers he remembered. This
Fam.
was
Oh,
before.
remember, nigga, I had my cell phone with me, knowing it wouldn't work. So I'm just scrolling through, just going through who.
Like you had the old joint with you.
Yeah.
Hey, as long as I had it charged, I can go through the contacts list. I was calling everybody. Yo, look, I'm straight right now. Everything good. Yeah.
We got a whole bunch of
The origin story of water moccasin.
It's a
Oh,
lot of inside
Man.
jokes that we are eventually.
Tell
gonna
them,
let
man.
out there, you know.
Who you talking to?
We gonna get there.
Just like, who you talking to, nigga?
We gonna get there.
House, man. This big ass security guard.
We
House.
gonna get there. We
Let's go, man. No, man, I gotta go get my jacket, bro.
Hey.
Fuck that
got
Averex
a
jacket.
whole lot of-
One of the gold. No, I had the gold one, didn't I?
Yeah, it was a brown Apex.
And I had the
Yo.
silver one.
this is for the audience.
we gonna get there. dog.
Have you ever looked at somebody that was like you looked at him and you just say, you know
we
what?
was little, man.
This is a
We was
tall
man.
individual.
We weren't tall like
And
we
then
is
you
now.
walk closer and closer to this individual,
Not me.
and you like, wait a
At
minute.
18.
This person seems to be getting taller the closer I walk to them. And from about 20 feet away, what seemed like, hey, this is a tall individual. Now that you're standing like face to navel with this person, you're like, oh, this is a god.
Okay, so
This is a
alright.
fucking titan.
And this-
All right.
I wasn't gonna get into the story. I just wanted to put that out there for the audience. Like,
I wasn't even fighting, man.
I mean, all right, look. We done walked
Hey, to be young.
I was fighting, telling you.
I know.
All right, hold on. I started it. Hold on, y'all. Wait.
I know.
Let me look. We didn't already walked out.
That nigga
We might
should
as well let everybody in on it.
I'm an animal when I drink.
Listen,
I know that.
and all of these stories. Listen, all of these stories.
hey, house.
To your house. Hey.
Mhm.
Whoa. I'm let me drive the car. Real
Oh
quick.
no, you driving?
Let me drive the car. Y'all. Listen.
Go ahead.
This particular story that we are going to we're all going to share this story because we all were there. Yes, it's the Splats. This story that we are about to share, and I gotta give the disclaimer. We were all in our early 20s. Stop. We are all 40-year-old men now. We are all
44, 42.
unks. Like we the unks now. We all in our 40s. And this was a long time ago. But these stories are funny ass stories. So this particular story.
You gotta tell that.
Maybe like
You gonna
2000,
drive,
2001, 2002.
No, this is after this was
No, I mean, yeah, it was like
this
2001.
was 03,
It was.
Around that time.
04, because we all 21 at the time. This had to be 04.
We all weren't 21.
I probably was 21.
I was still
You was-
underage. I think House might have been. the
You
only
bought me the
21.
drink.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact,
We might have been 20.
because like I know for sure I was 19.
We was all working at the airport at that
I
time.
might have been.
Jamel
18
was the youngest.
We all working at the airport. You might have been.
because wasn't nobody driving.
You might have been turning 20.
Yeah, we walked down there.
I
No, we
might
caught the bus.
have been- I might have been
RJ.
going on 21. He might have been 20.
Well,
He was old. He
No.
was old enough to drink.
yeah,
Right.
because you know my birthday. If it was 2020, it was 2001. I was 21, or about to be 21. Because my birthday November
But whatever
22nd.
it was, we was old enough to get in the club.
It was at least 02.
Not old enough to drink.
It was at least 02.
Old
Okay.
enough to get in the club, but not old enough to drink. We can talk about it now because that club no longer exists.
Yeah.
But we was in there underage. But whatever.
Cause
That club is closed now, and
can I ask something?
talking to the mic.
Cause I actually bought a drink. This kitty guard grabbed my drink and he kicked me out.
No, that's not there. That's the millennium.
That's Millennium.
That's the millennium. No.
No,
It was millennium.
That wasn't.
You, you talking about when you did that and then you came back in?
That was
That was Millennium.
No, it wasn't.
That's Millennium.
That was the millennium, bro.
Millennium. This was that same year, so we was all
That was the millennium, bro.
too young to drink. We was only old enough to drink.
Okay.
So we at the Splats.
It's millennium.
We in there, we having a blast, we kicking it, we having a slice. It's you know, it's a Friday night, whatever it was, whatever night it was, we was outside and we was kicking it and we having a blast, having a slice. And the DJ decides to play one of those songs that everybody gets to fighting on. And it just so happened to be Ludacris, Move Bitch, Get Out the Way.
Yep. And I walk on the floor.
And a fight breaks out. We scatter.
Hold on.
No,
That's not how it happened.
I walked on the floor.
No. Because there was a fight before that fight.
It was a fight before that.
Because
Okay.
Remember,
You're
It
right.
was a fight before
I
that.
think it
dude
was.
one dude got a bar stool broke over his head. That's when we scattered.
Yeah,
we
we
jumped up on the
scattered.
stage.
Shit.
Me,
Then they threw that song on.
that song was on, and they started fighting during that song.
Okay.
And dude, I seen dude with the bar stool.
Yep.
Bop,
'Cause
No,
he was
I'm
right
just
over
gonna let you go ahead and tell your story. Then I'm gonna tell you how I remember it. Yeah.
Everybody gonna get they opportunity.
because I'm with Don so far. I remember it all.
Because we scattered.
Yeah.
And we stood, me, you, and House.
I was over there by it, like where the couches were towards the entrance
Yeah, that's
when you
what
first come
Or
in.
was it me and you? It was
we
me
jumped.
and
Yeah,
you.
we jumped up
We
on
jumped up on something. 'cause-
and we started looking, trying to account for everybody. I'm counting heads,
Yeah.
and I'm like, I see y'all two, and I'm like, where the fuck is Reek? So when I
I went on the
spot
floor. I went on the floor.
Reek is on the dance floor,
Yeah.
and there are three dudes standing in front of him.
And
Reek is sitting there with his fist balled up.
I'm locked in on one
So-
dude.
I jumped down And I'm like, okay, this don't look right. So I started dancing, making my way over there.
Yep.
So the 3 dudes lined up in front of Reek, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get one of them for sure. So the one in the middle pushes Reek. Reek literally,
One.
Can I tell that part?
bruh.
Can I tell that part?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So mind y'all, what Jamel said was right. Everybody said was right. I walk on the dance floor. Like I say, I see 3 dudes, but I'm locked in on that one middle gap.
Yep.
Now, mind you, I did not even know Jamel was behind me the whole time. So the dude pushes me, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you know, I'm not a fighter, but they just say I'm not a killer, but don't push me. And that's what he literally did. He pushed me, and it was one swift move. He pushed me, and I
Then
jumped
there was
back, and there was a right hand cock, punched his ass in the face.
I didn't
that-
disappear.
Listen,
Dude disappeared
I'm-
literally.
I
I'm
don't
not
know
going.
who those dudes are.
I don't even know who these dudes are to this day.
Listen,
What I'm saying, when he disappeared, he hit him, and I didn't see him no more. But I just seen everybody. I just seen all these other people.
I'm gonna
come.
tell you
And then somebody rocked me from the left, and that's
So
all I
check
remember.
this.
from.
Let me
Go
jump in.
ahead.
Dude push Reek. The one split motion. Reek.
Yeah.
I'm
Pop.
telling you, y'all saying
Hit the dude.
y'all saying one swift motion.
Wait.
It was 2, and that dude was dumb enough to sit there and let.
Yeah.
Wait. Reek hit the dude. Pop. Dude still on Reek. Before I could step up. This nigga, I don't even know where you came from. I don't remember if you was on my left, my right, or behind me. But he jumped on the dude that swung on Reek.
Yeah, because I got rocked from the left. That's all
And
I
I'm
remember.
waiting on him to turn the nigga so I can.
Yeah, wasn't no turning. Wasn't no turning.
He was-
So
And then here comes,
Move, son.
and then
please.
here comes big 6'11". Here comes
Sasquatch.
Stop. Sasquatch.
here come Eric Dampier,
Ugly Eric.
and he just started arming people watching the door.
Ugly ass.
He wasn't picking people up. and
He was just
running
arm
them
wrestling
out
us.
one-on-one.
He
was
arm
just
wrestlers.
arming people out the door. He was arming people out the door by the 3s.
Ooh.
That's interception.
Oh, he caught it.
That's interception. This game is over.
Yeah.
But he was arming people out the door, and then that's when I spotted my brother.
So Jamel, yeah. So Jamel, like
I was what?
you was standing because what
What
House
talking about?
the fight. So House was basically saying because House got into it with the security guard. You know what I mean?
No, y'all messing up.
We don't right? No, because
Y'all jumping too.
yeah,
jumping
so-
too fast.
Oh
so
yeah. Let's bring it
after
back.
like I say after I punched the dude,
y'all skipping.
after I punched the dude,
There's an important piece that y'all missing with that.
go ahead with the
punch.
important piece, bro.
After dude shoved Reek, by that time I'm probably 5 feet away from him. Reek took about 2 steps back after the shove, gathered himself. It wasn't one swift motion. Reek literally put his left hand up
Did he size him up?
and
Move,
bro, when I
That's
tell
what
you,
I'm. That's what. See.
that left hand came up right at dude's face, and dude stood there like he was. Reek cocks back, and with the power from every ancestor he could gather, he brought that shit
He brought
forward.
that bitch from
Bruh,
the first time.
listen. It wasn't.
Yes.
It wasn't no hook.
He
It
brought
wasn't
that
no
bitch back from the
overhand.
compound.
That was Jack.
That was a
was
straight
jab.
that
That was
I've
jab.
never seen in real life since.
That was a jab.
He lined this nigga up and just came straight.
He did throw that.
Wow.
He did kind of.
Bruh, I'm telling you, I was behind him. I see, nigga, I wanted to jump through there and get the he lined him up and dude just stood there. Like,
Yes.
oh, he ain't about to.
Yeah, man. That was man.
Bruh.
It looked like it was like 5 seconds, but it was quicker than that.
It was.
Cause like,
Time did slow down.
cause like what you said
slowed
was, I don't know
down.
how I ended up like over there towards where the first entrance is where the door was at. You remember, it was like some benches right there, and I'm looking at it, and I see like Rick over there dancing or whatever. Dude push him, and I just see Rick. Wow.
Dude,
I ain't see dude.
when I
And then I jumped off the little thing, come over there. By the time I go over there, you was fighting some dude. We both grabbed. It was two. It was
it was two dudes.
two dudes. I
The dude that Reek hit in the middle.
I
don't know where he went.
No, I'm telling y'all. Usually when somebody get hit like that, if they get knocked, if it's a knockout, like if they shit is thrown off, they crumble right there.
No,
Dude literally just
I
went
was back.
straight back.
yeah.
Like he went straight back like that. He was stiff. Like
Probably got knocked out.
no, I'm telling you, he did.
Stop.
Like he. So once that happened, his homeboy looked and was like, "Oh shit!" And then he swung on Reek, and then I jumped over Reek and grabbed him.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
old buddy like, "Oh, okay." So he's trying to slam me. Like,
That's when
fam,
I was over there, and then
Yeah,
we
we
both
tough.
had to do.
I wrapped one leg around him, so his face is right here.
At
Yeah.
this point, I don't know where the hell you at.
He's trying to
I'm
get me.
I just know me and me and Jamil got this one dude, and then all of a sudden, I just know somebody pushed me, and I was like,
It was hanging on the
You trying to grab the banister? Like,
no,
I remember
he
you.
pushed me, and my shirt got stuck on the I'm like, bro, like, he's like, get out of here. I'm like,
Right, but through that whole time, I don't know how me and this nigga made eye contact.
I was stuck.
And then I think
Hey.
after all that happened,
Man,
I think we all ended up outside.
yeah.
We all ended up outside, and then
They
Jamel was like- and I think Jamel got carried out.
I
He
did.
did get Jamel was like,
I tell you,
wait.
I tell you how that went.
And then House walked out. Like, man, I wasn't even fighting for real, man. He like, man, all I want is my coat and my phone. He like, man, hey nigga. Then I said, get up out of here.
Before we get there.
We right there.
No,
Not quite.
again, you missing the point.
Jamel got carried
Yo.
out.
Oh no.
You gotta tell us.
I got
Because we
So-
gotta hear it from
Right,
his
yeah.
We gotta hear it from his point of view.
like I say, old buddy's trying to get me off of him. So I got my leg wrapped around him, and his face is right here. So he catching every hook and uppercut, and I'm throwing both hands. Like I'm not holding on to him with my arm, so I'm throwing both hands, and I got my leg wrapped around him, so he can't get me off. So he ran me up against the wall, and so my back is up against the wall, but I still got his face right here, and I'm him. So security come over. So one try to pull him. I'm still on him, so he
nigga that
pulled
looked like
both of
the
them.
security guard that looked like Jamie Foxx.
So a second one
Nigga
came
looked like
over.
Jamie Foxx.
And the second one grabbed me, and the first one separated us. So now I got one security guard got my arm, the other security guard got old buddy. So he's like, man, calm your little ass down. So I'm like, man, fuck this nigga. So I swung on the old boy with my left hand.
Mhm.
So the other security guard grabbed my left arm. So now each one got an arm. And they're like, man, get your little angry ass out of here. I'm like, man, fuck that nigga. He swung on my cousin. So them niggas picked me up, bro. I tell you, my feet was like this.
He had the Luigi from Mario 2 feet.
Hey, but them niggas took me to the stairs, and I'm thinking, all right, they about to walk me outside. Them niggas got to the top of the stairs, and they both chucked my shit. Like, nigga, I skipped over every stair. Them niggas just like threw me over the stairs.
I literally walked out the door. Like after all that transpired, I walked out the door, and I'm like, okay, so I see Jamel.
So
I see Jamel.
okay,
I see Donald.
this shit coming back to me a little bit.
And then I see House. Right. And then I see House.
No, because I'm trying to remember how because
you
when
had the gray door post phone.
yeah
You had the raw.
It was brand new. The
Yeah.
boy-
Yeah.
brand new.
yeah, but I'm just trying to think like because when I remember, I'm just trying to remember how I got pushed off because me and Jamel had that one dude at the same time, but I remember that wall, but the one security guard pushed me off so hard.
Stop.
Like I said, I flew back and I was just on the banister with my shirt.
Hey,
And that's what me and you made eye contact.
like I don't know.
how me and this
Yo.
nigga just happened to make eye contact.
That's the
I see this nigga
only-
slide up, you know, like
That's the only thing I remember about. Like I didn't know we both had Buddy at the same time.
Yeah.
I just remember looking like the one time I looked away because to this day, like I can't tell you what dude looked like. I remember.
I probably did a song with one of these niggas. Or something.
Hey, I remember the top of his head, and then just me just throwing. And I happened to look away for 1 second, and I see House on the banister like this.
Bro, bro. I'm like, I can't move, bro. He like, so that's what that.
He was literally arming people out by like,
Yeah, bro.
No, I walked out the door. I walked out the front door.
Yo, and I remember that because when we got outside, everybody was like, "How y'all get out?" And everybody like, "I got through out." And Rick like, "I walked out." Like, nigga, you was the
Hold
one
on.
fighting. How you walked
Hold
out?
on. You don't remember all them niggas that was in the field like looking like monkeys and shit?
That's what I was getting ready to get to. You could just see, it was so funny. He's standing there. I'm trying to find my people. I'm trying to find you. No, I had found you. You was hype as fuck. Like,
I think we was all outside that time.
Yeah, we was all outside, and I'm trying to find everybody, trying to see where the fuck everybody at.
It was
I
hot.
turned around and looked, and here come Rick out the door. I'm like, all right, where the fuck is my brother at? I
Adrenaline
remember
was going.
this nigga said some rap quote in my ear. I don't even remember.
What?
It was either Jadakiss or Jay Hood. Some shit.
Hey.
But I just remember how hype this nigga was.
Yeah.
Most-
And then I'm like, all right,
Most beams is infrared, but my
and then I'm like, all right, that's cool, but where the fuck is my brother? I can't find my brother.
That's when we locked in and he was talking to the security guard.
No,
right?
But we don't get there, Rick. Rick,
Right. Hey, he is.
Because I thought you was talking to the security guard.
No,
when
not
found
yet. When we first came
When
outside,
we first came outside, it was a bunch of niggas out there, and all you could hear was it sounded like the jungle out.
yeah, I swear, them niggas. You don't remember them niggas was throwing bottles at us and everything?
They was?
Yes. They was,
I didn't
over
think
that
they
field
This
like,
might have been,
they was
Rick,
on the
you
field
might have
talking
been the last nigga out the door.
y'all
I
remember
remember.
that? I don't that field that was on the left side.
Where the
I
fuck
remember-
and all of that?
So I remember.
Man, them niggas
Oh,
throwing
hey,
bottles.
Oh, they was mad 'cause we got him kicked out or something.
I remember
They was
a
the nigga
bottle,
we was fighting with, I guess.
Oh,
but like
And they
I
ended
remember,
up getting into it with somebody else because they thought it was some other
I
nigga.
remember standing out there, and as people coming out, like we're waiting, like yo, them niggas coming out, and we going again. But then I'm like, I don't remember what he looked like.
Right.
But then at that
Nobody
time,
remember nothing.
I look at my shirt because I had on the long sleeve white tee,
all on that
and
bitch.
it's just blood.
Yeah, I remember that.
And I don't remember which one of
I
y'all
remember
was
you
like,
pulled
yo,
like
you
this.
cool, and I'm like, this ain't mine. And I took off the shit. I take off.
Oh, this fucking
Wait. This is a part that is being left out, and you know exactly where I'm going. You know exactly where I'm going. It was a nigga standing on the side. This nigga.
No, I remember that
Hey, this
because I thought that I was like, that might be.
I got hit in the crossfire.
Hold up, this nigga mouth was bloody. This nigga lips all swole. This nigga standing there like, and go look at me. Like, man, I got caught in the crossfire.
Yo, I remember looking at that. I said,
At the time,
that might be the one that I was hitting because like his shit was,
that nigga,
and I'm like, whoever,
that nigga looked like Dennis Schroeder. Not enough.
bruh. And I'm like, whoever I was on, I was like, he's wrecked because like I literally had to get rid of that shirt
Go get the ball.
because I'm like, if the police
Go
come,
get the ball.
if anything
Go get the
happens,
ball.
like, bruh, from the neck down, my shirt is bloody and ain't none of this mine. I just remember taking that shit off and throwing it in the field, like, yo. And I'm sitting there watching as people come out, and I remember the dude coming out holding this shit, talking about, man, I wasn't even fighting. I got hit in the crossfire.
That
And I'm
shit
like,
was so funny.
that
And
might
the
have
nigga
been.
looked at me of all people. Nigga,
Man,
all the niggas was. I'm telling y'all.
when them niggas was in that field and they was throwing the bottles and they, but we were just standing there.
Yeah.
The bottle was coming, was not hitting us.
No.
You don't remember that? We was on that, he's like,
You remember some other niggas running to it, and all you can hear was.
but none of them was coming at us. They
No.
would just keep walking back.
And they was
It
was
like a
all.
jungle.
I remember they were all West Side cats because they started walking back toward the West Side.
They probably was just like us walk there because I ain't seen no cars or nothing.
No.
And then here we go, Reed. Here we come your part. So then we like, all right,
We ready to
we
go.
don't like we ready to go. Like we ain't trying to get back in. We just want our coats because it's cold as fuck up. They brought our coats.
Yeah,
Only coat that wasn't was my brother's coat. Was this fly ass brown AV?
The AV,
Brown and cream.
The brown and
the leather
I thought it
AV.
was brown and tan.
Brown and tan.
Yeah, it was.
fly. Stop. The fly brown.
Brown.
Right, he ain't doing shit, man. He all right.
We'll fix it.
Mhm.
And whatever happened, like they won't know. Like I can fix it in post.
Okay.
Hey, come here, man. Come here. But you know they brought all the coats. No, or did they bring the coat? Eventually, bring the coat.
No, I never got that coat back.
Yeah, that coat didn't come back.
I thought you got the coat back. You just didn't get the phone back.
No, I ain't neither
You didn't
one.
get the coat back. So Eric Dad Pierre. I'm saying Eric Dad Pierre because the nigga was 6'10" at least.
I was giving the light skinned ball head one.
He was bald.
I was giving him
I
7.
know it was bald head.
I was giving him 7
He was
either.
tall. I'm just saying the Eric Dad Pierre because I used to know Eric Dad Pierre, big bald. And we like, yo, man, get my brother's coat. So, hey, niggas is still,
Jamel grabbed him.
we was still tipsy.
Yeah.
Well, we was tipsy. Drunk.
Well, I think mine came off when I came off.
Drunksy.
Cold ass.
Drunksy. I wasn't drunk.
Cold ass wind.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we down in the flats. Flats. Y'all remember what flats was? We dating ourselves, but we don't give a fuck. We 40, we fly, we still look younger than a lot of you young niggas. So
House was like,
and these niggas talk about go get your brother.
right, because house went back and
No, nigga. Get my brother. I remember the tall nigga and the security guard that looked like Jamie Foxx. These niggas out there laughing. Think shit funny.
He like, man, I wasn't even fighting, man. He like, man, I just want my phone, man. He like, little dude, look here, man. He like, look here, man.
He was leaning on the fence. He was
Right.
leaning on
Look at
whatever he was leaning
He
on.
didn't say to you, look here, man. If you don't get up out of here, something, and then house is like, man, I swear for Lord, we like house. Let's go.
So wait, let's rewind it real quick. Let's go back just a little bit. Cause this nigga out there and this big nigga, like man, y'all niggas better shut up. Cause one of you little niggas hit me. Right, man.
Yeah.
One of you little niggas hit me.
And every so often, that was me.
Jamel hit the security guard, y'all.
Like I was hitting everybody, fam. Like I had so much pent up energy. Anybody that came close was getting it.
But I remember
What I said was by the grace of God.
By the grace-
Yeah. He said, aggressive guy. He said,
Grace
what?
of God.
What? And we grabbed it. Come on, let's go.
and I remember standing there and I'm looking at my brother and I'm looking at this tall ass security guard. It just looked funny from my point of view. He was like looking up at the nigga like,
Yeah.
so you gonna let me in there to get my coat back.
Like nigga,
You gonna let me in there
Hey.
to get my coat. All I want is my coat and my phone, man. I don't care about nothing else. I just want my coat.
Hey.
And this nigga leaning the whole time.
yo.
And soon as this nigga said by the grace of God,
RJ, come
that
on.
nigga rolls up off that fence, we ought to start.
Now you
Come on,
know
house, let's go. Come on.
you know the discrepancy in height. When you look at two people and somebody got wrinkles in the back of their neck trying to stare the other person in the face, that's when you know there's a. And for as on go as I was ready to get to work. There is any and everybody. Once I got up close enough and I looked up and seen that even when I looked up, I was looking at that man's belly button.
I knew the nigga was big when we walked in. Pause.
No,
I knew the
'Cause
nigga was tall because he.
here's the
when we
thing.
walked in.
bruh, I didn't wake up this height. Like this shit ain't new. I look up to everybody. Anybody can get it.
And again, y'all, it
That
all
nigga made me
started
think
because of
twice.
me.
That's all I'm saying. When I got up close enough to that nigga, I was like, yo.
Y'all niggas was talking about go get your brother.
Started because of me. And mind you, he's
And at this time, I'm probably a good $130. Only good thing.
Yeah,
he was all Slim Jim at that time.
Yeah, that wasn't happening.
But I was that's
That was a great night, y'all. That was and then we ended
And
up
then
walking.
we had to walk home.
Then we had to walk home on 30th.
Yeah.
Over the what was that, Bridget House?
Yeah, either Bridget or
Hey,
I don't know why we throwing names out there.
I think it was Bridget.
Either one or two. It was
We
one.
went to somebody's house.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. We went to somebody's house.
22nd or 30th.
It was 30th, but I can't remember which one of their houses it
Yeah,
was.
that was a great day. That was
Yeah,
And
y'all
it started
used to
'cause of
risk
me.
Life and live to go clubbing.
Yeah.
Used to catch the bus to the flats and walk home.
Walk home
My daddy bought me that jacket.
at 3.
Because the buses didn't run at 3 a.m.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Or
3 in the
2 a.m.
morning.
or whatever.
But you know what?
yeah,
We
I
didn't
was the
even
man
walk
at City
home.
Blue.
We walked to the marathon.
Did we?
Yes,
We did.
every time when we left the
We
club.
sure did.
The marathon was
We
at
probably definitely stopped at the marathon. Yeah.
yeah,
That house was the spot.
yeah.
My crib, because I lived a block away from
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, when we really think about that little spot where we stayed at that time, that was the destination to be at.
That was
Yeah.
prime time.
Because even we didn't go to the club, we can go down that
We
mud
go
and go
That's
to
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
We right on 55th.
Ain't had no car. We don't walk away.
Yeah,
yeah.
we get to walk the liquor off.
No, I'm talking about just if you want to just go to the marathon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, when the
when
club coming
when
out.
we didn't go to the club.
Yeah.
2:00,
And we
2:30.
sitting up or sitting
Walk over to the
outside,
marathon.
laughing and doing whatever, playing the game.
Yep.
Let's go to the marathon. It's 2:00. Let's go.
Yeah.
Good times, nostalgia. We got more than we gonna have.
Yeah. Asterisks on outside because Mama Peterson wasn't having that shit. Y'all
We was
niggas.
outside.
I know what I'm saying. But niggas can't be in there cackling at 2:30 when
No,
she got to get
hell
up and
no.
go
We
to
had to be
church.
outside. We had to be outside on the top. We couldn't be in the house.
Yeah.
We had to be out sitting on the stoop.
Mm-hmm.
But those were the days, man. Again, like
Yeah.
we got a bunch of these stories to share with you that we gonna get around to. We got stories like nostalgia from those clubs, from the Splat, from the Millennium, from the Motor.
Was that the night that we was fighting?
Rest all those
Was that
clubs.
the night that we was fighting?
Because
What you mean?
we-
Millennium?
Moda and Cyrus.
No, we ain't fighting the
We
Millennium.
got on 30th again, and then you was drunk. He told somebody, y'all gonna let me out.
We gonna say that one.
I don't remember this story.
You was drunk. I was drunk, and I think we got into a little.
I thought we had went to the movies that day.
We gonna save that one. We gonna save that one. I was.
Those are two different.
We got some.
two different times.
That was a snow, and I remember that one because I was
Yeah.
stuck at work. Y'all niggas was
Yeah,
off.
because one of
I
those.
remember that.
Yeah, one of those was at. We ended up on 30th,
Hey,
and the other one we ended up at my grandmother's house.
that was Tiffany. Okay, I mean that was my
That was
super.
redacted.
That was super.
Right.
I gotta
He,
get
he
you
just
on.
keep letting them names fly. Like,
Yeah.
That
That was supervisor who took me to the movies. That was all about the Benjamins. That was me, you, and House. We ended up going to Jamel's grandma's house.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
did I go to see that with you?
Yeah.
Like I remember us going to.
to. Case.
I remember us going to go get the Remy.
All about the Benjamins.
I remember right. I don't remember the movie. Is all I'm saying. I remember getting the Remy, and I remember going to my grandmother's house. I don't remember what happened before that.
Hey,
We all went to see the movies because we were drunk, or we were just tired.
I had to be tired because we got the drink after the movie.
Yeah.
If that was the
I
case.
remember the one time. I was still in high school, and we went to one of my high school dances, and we was drunk. Remember that?
Me and you?
Me, you, and Rico.
I think so.
And we had that. We was drinking Remy Red. And Shay drove us.
Oh
She
yeah.
drove us and came and got us.
Oh, yeah.
And by the time she came and got us, I think she dropped us off at the kids' party. But the whole ride there, we just kept saying, "When the Remy's in
Right.
the ah, shit." Well, we done had some time. It's good time. Stop.
That Remy Red wasn't really hitting no shit though.
But nigga, that shit was it.
I don't remember if I really got a buzz off that before.
We was drunk.
Mm.
We was drunk.
They don't even make that no more, do they?
They probably collected dust at the bottom of the
But
shit.
it was something like a mixture like hypnotic though. It was,
almost like hypnotic.
yeah, it really wasn't no like straight liquor or nothing like that. It was like a liqueur. Something you mix with another liquor.
Good times, like Pinnacle and Platinum and all of those shit.
Yeah. Bro, we used to be some broke ass niggas
Bruh.
drinking some broke ass shit.
Yo, I can't drink vodka now. Like
I can't either.
Bruh, even smelling that shit, I'll have a hangover.
Yeah.
Like, just, I cannot do vodka. Yeah. It's shit at this point. It's
Man, we had some days, y'all, for real.
either tequila or
And
whiskey.
for us to be still
Tequila,
kicking
whiskey.
it,
And yes, man, this is what
This is bourbon though, right here, right? Bourbon whiskey.
This is bourbon whiskey.
It's still yeah.
This is what 25 plus years of friendship and brotherhood.
For sure.
Right here. We all go back that far in one way or another. Some got more years in than others.
I mean, of course, me and you definitely got more years.
Yeah,
in.
we got
Shit. We're like 16, 17.
back to leave alone.
Somewhere
And
around there.
before, even before our parents got married, like we knew each other.
Hell yeah.
We locked in at like 12 or 13 or something
Right.
like that.
Right.
And then y'all been
and then
locked
Majel
in
been
since
me and JB been locked in from basketball days. Like it was snowing outside,
Yeah, nigga.
and we out there shooting free
We
throws.
did that in my backyard. We
You know,
shoveled the
man,
driveway just to go hoop.
We ain't even had no shovel.
Right.
We was out at PLC outside. We take our shoe and just
Right.
move the snow so you
Move
can
the
see
snow,
the free throw
right.
line.
Yeah,
And we out there talking about pink.
you know. Jamel, me and Jamel had a time too. You remember you swung on Lil Hank?
Man, y'all really a lot of time.
You don't remember because I think he was fighting Chris, your little cousin, and then you I guess him and Hank was arguing, and you swung on him. You don't remember that?
I don't remember the name.
Hank was used to do all the backflips on the he used to do all the backflips on the mat stuff. He was like one of the rawest backflippers down the way. But anyway, him and Chris got into it.
Y'all want to tell the story, y'all might. I'm gonna write it down.
Oh yeah, fuck it, yeah. Go ahead, wrap it up. We can still tell the story. I'm trying to think because you know what I mean. And what's funny, I was go ahead, wrap it.
All right, well, we're gonna wrap this one up, man. This is just the first one of many. Thank y'all for tuning in. I'll put everybody's social to all of that in the description or whatever. But this is just F1 Best Damn Podcast period. Now we is coming for everything. We just come for just look out. I told y'all 2025. I'm over something different. So for JB, House, Rico Pons, RJ, I'm Pizzle. Thank y'all. We'll see y'all.
Until next time.
We out of here.